Hey everyone, welcome to Kisie's World. How are you today? So today I'm bringing you, I just broke this little thing off, but it clicked back in. Okay, today I'm bringing you a video on brow lamination. So I don't know if you all know what brow lamination is, but basically it's kind of like a relaxer for your eyebrows so that you can kind of manipulate your eyebrows in the way you want to. So, example, this is how my eyebrows grow. Right? This is how they grow, and brow lamination will allow me to brush them up and they stay there, and gives it more the look that I like. You'll see it when I do the brow lamination. Like looking at it right now, it's like, okay, that's what you want? No. You'll see when I do it. But anyway, so this brow lamination kit, it's actually an eyebrow and eyelash kit. What do you call it? The eyelash? It's like a perm for your eyelashes in a sense, to curl, to lift your eyelash lift. To lift them up, it makes them look longer, they're more controlled, and literally all you would have to do is put mascara on, especially if you're someone who has long lashes and they go straight out. As soon as they go up, it opens up your eyes and makes your lashes look longer. But anyway, this is brow lamination. I don't really do that because I have on, remember these guys? I have on my Lashify lashes, so I don't do the eyelash anymore, but the eyebrow, yes. So anyway, I got this kit from Amazon. It's Elevate the Beauty. Yeah, Elevate the Beauty Eyebrow and Lash Lamination. A complete lamination kit for eyebrows and lashes designed to open your eyes. So yeah, so we are going to use this kit right now. This is old and I have like a bunch of shit in here. Let me just make it look a little more presentable right now. So this is almost how the kit comes. I've been using my kit. So of course products have been used, things have shifted and moved around. This panel right here is the instructions on how to do it. So it's very, 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 very simple, guys. You just want to be careful because of the product you're using. You want to make sure you don't get it in your eye and that type of thing. So yeah, so the first thing to do would be to use the cleanser, which is marked number 4, cleanser. I'm just gonna take, my cotton. Let me grab cotton, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm just gonna use a cotton round and open this bad boy up and put some on there and cleanse my brows. Now I just washed my face, so my brows are clean, but of course I put product on my face for my skin, so this is going to come in handy. Sorry, I'm using my phone and looking at myself in my phone as my mirror. So yeah, you're gonna see me looking over here a lot even though the camera lens is there. Okay, look at that. I thought I cleaned my face. All right, so after we cleanse, it says use a clean micro brush to apply the lift. Lift is number 1 in the kit. This is the lift. As you see, well, it's kind of all up, but you can tell I use this. Ooh, and it smells like a relaxer too. So I'm taking a clean brush. I'm gonna take the product out. I try not to double dip with product, so I'll put the product in the back of my hand, which, like I said, this is relaxing, so you really shouldn't, but hey, Yeah, I think that should be enough. I'm putting it enough for both sides. So you're supposed to apply one, put plastic wrap over that one, and go ahead and set a timer, and then you apply the other one. I don't necessarily do that all the time. Okay, so I'm now putting the lift in. And you want to make sure you get it in your hair really, really well, from the base to the tip. Okay. Little tiny hairs. I even kind of go further than I need to, because you'll be surprised what is left behind if you don't. I was left behind, but you know, those little hairs, I feel like I see them even more once I do this. I'm taking plastic. I literally reuse this plastic. This is plastic I think the kit came in instead of getting plastic wrap. And I just put it on, make sure it's stuck to it. There we go, one side done. I'm gonna go ahead and set an alarm. I'm gonna set the timer for 8 minutes. You're supposed to set it from anywhere to 8 to 13. Once you do in one eye, you have to do in the other, so it's good to keep track of everything you're doing. Oh, move, no. All right, so now I'm gonna put it on this side. See, look, I even have hair down here. I'm just gonna put it all on all of that. I don't know if y'all can see it. Okay. It's loaded and in there thick now. Okay. Now I'm taking my other piece of plastic. Don't talk about my plastic. Voila! Put it there. I stretch it, make sure it really sticks. And I go like this. Getting all the air pockets out. All right, and now I'm gonna set another timer. So the other one has been on for a good 2 minutes. Okay. So 2 extra minutes for this one after that one goes off. But in that 8 minutes, I usually go, so I try to do this almost once a month, like maybe every 5 to 6 weeks. So if I do it like that, then I have to, the time that I keep this on, the solution on, is less because I'm keeping it up regularly. If it's been a while since I've done it, then I'll do the full almost 13 minutes or so. It's more so up to your hair. Like if you have coarse hair, if you have thick hair, if you have a lot of hair, that's more so what's going to determine how long you keep it on there. If your hair and your eyebrow is very fine, very thin, you want to do the least amount of time first. Like even what you can do is put it on for 4 minutes, which is half of the 8-minute timer. Check it. See how your hair is doing, see if it's moving, see if it's straightening. If it's not, then you know, go the other 4 minutes, check it, see how it's doing. Oh, okay, I think I might need another 4 minutes or another 5. And go up to 13, don't exceed 13. But that's another reason why you wanna make sure it's nicely saturated. You wanna make sure you use enough product to saturate every hair in your eyebrow so that you can get it up. This plastic on my eyelash is killing me here. I'm looking at this one right now to see. It looks like hairs are doing what they need to do. We're almost at the halfway mark of my 8-minute timer. I'm actually going to go in again with product because, like I said, I want to make sure I got this really good. Always make sure when you're not using this to close it, you do not want the product to lose its strength. Okay, it's been 4 minutes. I'm just gonna open it up. gonna look at what the hairs are doing. Yeah, it's definitely working, but I'm going to add more. I can always tell because if I can go up with it, my hair is able to come up a little more than it was before. That's how I know for sure, like, okay, it's doing what it's supposed to be doing right now. But I want to make sure I get it in there very, very well. So hence the reason I'm going in again. Okay. And every time I do this, I am using a clean brush, by the way. I'm not dipping a dirty brush in because I don't know if it contaminates the product. Also, if you were to offer this service and do this for someone else, you have to be sanitary. So this is my own. I'm only going to use it on me. If I was to do this on other people, I would get one that's for other people, not for me. And I would make sure even more that I'm even more sanitary than I am now, but I'm not doing this for other people, but I'm still not double dipping my brush, just in case. I want this stuff to last. Sorry, I didn't mean to stop humming that. Oh, my little hairs. All right. Just clean off my skin. Okay. Making sure we get these eyebrows good. What time we have now? This is 30 seconds. Because I applied again, and it took me about 2 minutes to do that, I'm going to add 2 minutes because I don't feel like it's where it's supposed to be anyway. So I may have to go the full 13, we'll see. And then I know this one is always an extra 2 minutes on top of the one for this. Okay, so while we wait, I don't care. Clearly, I ain't even worried about making this look good or anything. It's gonna look good after though. I ain't walking outside with the plastic on my face. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do after this processes is we are going to remove this with a dry clean cotton ball or cotton wipe. And then we are going to use the neutralizing solution, which is called fixation. And when we use fixation, we have to use it for the same exact amount of time that we use the lift solution. So that's why you have to be conscious of how much time you're setting for everything, because you want to make sure that after you wipe this dry, that your eyebrows are not still processing, and next thing you know, they end up falling out, you know? So that's why you use a solution to neutralize it, to make sure it's bringing it back to its normal pH. Oh wow, 2 minutes passed like that. It really did. That was quick. Okay, let me just look at my eyebrows through the plastic. Make sure y'all see this. There's a lot of glaring going on. This is definitely moving my eyebrows. It's so funny, after I do this, I feel like my the hair always looks darker than it was before. Okay. Here's my 2-minute timer. Guess what? I just had another 2 minutes. In your eyes, see. Okay, so far we've done 10 minutes. Now I set another 2-minute timer to do 12. I think after that I should be good. So I'll just come back in 2 minutes. Hey y'all, so I'm still processing, but I am going to do a quick makeup look after I do this because I'm heading out the house. And as you can see with my skin, I have a lot of hyperpigmentation. I get a lot of bumps, especially down in the lower half of my face. And so as much as I'd rather be fresh faced walking outside, I don't like to be outside and all my scars are showing. So I'm gonna do a quick makeup look to kind of conceal it without looking like I have on makeup. So if you want to see that video, I don't know if it's going to be in the video or whether I'll make sure that it plays after this. Oops. But stay tuned, it's coming. Hey, okay, so I'm back. Time is up. I'm going to take this one off. Let me just slide that down. And now, using a dry, clean cotton round, I'm going to wipe all the product out. Okay. Do the same thing over here. Making sure all that product is out. Okay, now it's time for step 2, fixation. And this is to neutralize the brows. I'm gonna leave it on. I'm gonna apply it with a clean spoolie again and leave it on for the same amount of time as I did the first step. So now also when you're applying this, you want to put it in the direction you want your eyebrows to be. So for me, I like the hairs to go up so I can make my brows look more full. So therefore, me applying this, that is how I do it. Okay, way too much product, but it's okay. This is basically, not only is it neutralizing the eyebrows, but it is setting them in place. So it'll be easier for your eyebrows to go in the direction you want them in because you've set them there. I just had a good feeling. You're supposed to clean up all the excess stuff, usually with another clean thing of this, especially on the solution part. You see what's going on with the brows? Let's see it there. I used the same plastic wrap, but just cleaned it off, and I'll also flip the other side, just in case. And then I smooth them out, once again, the way I want my brows to go, which is up. There we go. So I'm just gonna let this set for the full amount of time, which is 12 minutes, 17 really, because of an extra 5. And then I'll be back when it's ready. And I'm cold, and it's cold in here. All right, so now I'm gonna wipe this out. I'm gonna wipe it in the direction I want the hair to stay. These hairs coming from my wig, like why? Okay. Usually do better than this, y'all. Oh my God, I'm really gonna have to shoot this video again. I'm trying not to. This one is really bad. It's not giving what it was supposed to give. It's not giving what it was supposed to give. All right, so the next step is to use the nutrition step number 3, which is an oil. This you have to keep on for 24 hours. You use a mascara brush. I'm so annoyed right now. I just did all this and my brows is not popping the way they're supposed to pop.
Always make sure you're not using this to close it.
Well, at least I know for future, don't ever leave that open like that. I mean, not open, but so it wasn't open, but an extra little airtight piece was off of it. I'll show you exactly what that shit look like too. Look at this. The whole purpose of doing this is so your eyebrows are more manageable and you can put them where you want, and mine are not manageable and I cannot put them where I want. All right, so I'm definitely gonna do this video again. All right, so let me show y'all what I'm talking about with the little piece. The only thing I kept it on was the cleanser. This little piece comes with it and it keeps it airtight. And that's what I should have kept in my products so that when I go to do my brow lamination, it works. All right, guys, it's been fun doing this video for nothing because now I'm gonna have to order the product again and do this video again. All right, well, thank you for tuning in to Kissie's World. It's been fun creating a tutorial for absolutely nothing that I'm gonna have to redo. But yeah, shit happens. Not perfect, right? Like this is, matter of fact, this is life. You think you're gonna come do something, be real cute, you all enthusiastic, like, oh shoot, I got this going. I'm gonna do a video of it, people are gonna love me for it. And then it doesn't work. Like what do I look like recommending a product or even trying to show you how to do something and it don't work, you know? But that's life for you, but it's okay because we gonna bounce back. Better than ever in the next video. All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. I'm out.